Hello guys, it's Nicole again with another little video. I promise this one will be a lot faster than the last one. I was coming up with another gift idea today and I thought that I would share it with you. So I'm not sure how many of you guys have been following me. Probably some of you are newer to my design work from Sweet Stamp Shop. But before that, I was in the industry as a designer, and for the past couple years, I've been making these paper trees with a paper mache cone that you can get at any of your local art stores, like Michael's. And I just love them. And this year, I'm doing a little gift, and because of the camera, I have to lay it down and you have to pretend that it's standing up. But these little glasses I got at IKEA for like $1.29 or something like that. And I went ahead and filled one of them up with candied pecans, as you can see right there. And I filled one of them up with candied walnuts that I candy myself, and I will share the recipe because it is so simple and they're so yummy. So I filled each one of them up with my candied nuts and just decorated them just a little bit, and this is going to make for a nice little gift basket. So they'll sit in the gift basket, something like that, which will be kind of cute. I'll put a picture up of them actually standing up. So today I'm going to show you how to make this super easy paper mache tree. How cute is this tree, right? Let me get kind of up close and personal with it. How cute, the little star at the top. And you can tell it's just one of the cones, the paper mache cones. This is so simple and easy. So what you do is you start out with a cone like this, and you're going to want to cut about maybe 3 12 by 12 sheets, 1-inch sections. So cut about 3 sheets of paper in 1-inch sections. You might need more, you might need less. It depends how often you do your little fringe. So if you make your fringe tighter, you're going to need more. And if you make your fringe wider apart, then you'll need less. So it's kind of up to you. But I'd start out with 3. And if you need more, cut more. So all you're going to do is start out with these 1-inch strips. And you just come along here with, these are my Martha Stewart fringe scissors. I kind of bought them on a whim, and I've loved them. They're really good quality and they're easy to use. And you'll get a rhythm going with this. And before you know it, you will have cut lots of these little pieces. So all you're going to want to do is just go along and fringe it. Nothing too complicated. Then what you're going to want to do is, because here's the problem. As you notice, as I do this, it tends to go down the cone. Like, I can't take one big piece and put it around the cone. It just doesn't work like that. The circumference of it won't let me. So what you're going to want to do is, gotta grab a regular pair of scissors here. So what you're going to want to do is cut these in about, let's say 3 to 4 inch strips. And as you get closer to the top of the cone, your strips will be smaller. So when you start out with your cone, your strips will start out at that size, and you're just going to fringe them, and you're going to hot glue this piece here. Then you're going to move on and hot glue this piece here. And because it's fringed, you can't tell that it's paper pieced. Oh, it helps if I show the camera. So you're going to start out with this piece, and then you'll lay that piece over this piece, and you'll keep on going around till eventually you've covered the bottom. And then you're going to move up to the second level, and you'll start, I'll just turn this around for contrast's sake. Then what you'll want to do is start with the second layer, and you'll just work your way all the way up the cone. And my only tip for the top of the cone is you're going to have to cut the strips. See at the top, it doesn't really a strip that big. So when you get to the top, it doesn't really work. So when you get to the top, you're going to want to do strips probably about that big, right about there. And you can even cut them so that they're not so long. So maybe your strips look like this. And that way it makes it easier for you to adhere to the top. And of course you won't see the paper mache because the cone, because there'll be another piece right underneath it like that. Something like that. Anyways, you get the general idea. Anyways, it's super easy. Once you get going, it probably takes probably 45 minutes for the first one, and then after that it goes by really fast and you kind of get a rhythm going. So that's kind of my, and they're really inexpensive to make, and I've made sets of them for people before, and they just turn out so nice. It makes for an amazing table, little scape, or you know, it just makes for a really cute gift. And I bet you have most of the supplies at home, and all you'd need is the cone, which is really easy to find. So, next time you're at Michael's or your local craft store, pick up one of these cones. There's lots of uses for them. And visit us at sweetstampshop.com for lots of information. And have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye, guys!